30 water words for real estate license candidates. Water rights. Common law rights held by owners of land adjacent to rivers, lakes, or oceans. Includes restrictions on those rights in land ownership. Water table. The natural level at which the ground is saturated. The water table may be several hundred feet underground or near the surface. Groundwater. Water that exists under the Earth's surface within the tiny spaces and crevices in geological formation. Wetlands. Land that is seasonally or permanently inundated with water. Federal and state laws and regulations affect wetland use and development. Saturation. The state or process that occurs when no more of something can be absorbed, combined with, or added. High water mark. The level reached by the sea at high tide, or by a lake or river at its highest stand. A maximum recorded level or value. Frontage. The length of property along the street or waterfront. Datum. A horizontal plane from which heights and depths are measured. Avulsion. The sudden removal of land by natural forces such as an earthquake, volcanic action or flood, or sudden change in the course of the stream. Erosion. The gradual wearing away of land by wind, rain, flowing water, and general weather conditions. The diminishing of property caused by the elements. Fluvial erosion. Erosion of the riverbank. Accretion. An increase or addition to land by the deposit of sand, soil, silt, or clay washed up naturally from a river, lake, or sea. Alluvion. The actual soil increase resulting from accretion. Dereliction. The advancing water line. The wave crashes in. Reliction. The receding water line. When water recedes, new land is acquired through reliction. The wave pulls back. Littoral rights. A landowner's claim to use water in large lakes and oceans adjacent to their property. The ownership rights to land bordering these bodies of water up to the high water mark. Tides. Shoreland. Dune. A mound or ridge of sand or other loose sediment formed by the wind, especially on the seacoast or in the desert. Riparian rights. An owner's rights in land that borders flowing water, such as a stream or river. These rights include access to and use of the water. No tide. Navigable. Able to be sailed on by ships or boats. Non-navigable. Bodies or water that a ship is unable to pass through. Natural flow doctrine. Entitled to the ordinary flow of water, but may not impede the use of ordinary flow by a downstream owner. Doctrine of prior appropriation. Gives first priority to use of water for beneficial economic purposes. Doctrine of correlative rights. Limits the amount of water you can take based on land surface area. Surface rights. Surface rights refer to those ownership rights in a parcel of real estate that are limited to the surface. It does not include air rights or subsurface rights. Subsurface rights. Ownership rights in a parcel of real estate to the water, minerals, gas, oil, and so forth that lie beneath the surface of the property. Safe Drinking Water Act. An act to protect public health by authorizing the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, to set national health-based standards to drinking water. Percolation test. A test of the soil to determine whether it will absorb and drain water adequately to use a septic system for sewage disposal. Pervious versus impervious. Pervious surfaces, porous or permeable surfaces, allow water to percolate into the soil to filter out pollutants and recharge the water table. Impervious or impermeable surfaces are solid surfaces that don't allow water to penetrate, forcing it to run off. Hydraulic fracking. The process used to extract natural gas from the deep layers of rock in which it is embedded. Subscribe for more videos related to real estate licensing.